OnlyFans has done is it's created a bubble economy. Women are coming rushing to OnlyFans thinking that it's the new .com, the new real estate, and they're realizing that there is no sustainable way to project this out for over 5 years.
Okay, now I usually don't do these reaction videos because some people might accuse you of clout chasing and trying to use Kevin Samuel's name to get like views and get clicks, but that's not what I'm doing. I posted his video and shared it to my YouTube, and I shared it to my Wall Street Trap and Facebook because there are females who follow me who don't seem to understand that just making a little bit of fast money is, as he pointed out, it's not a sustainable way of having a business. In order to have a real and quote unquote investment, and it's funny because I just got through arguing with someone about this, about what an investment. In fact, I'll show you. I was through arguing with this guy right here in the comments section, right? So anyway, at one point, somebody said cryptocurrency is an investment. Now, I already explained, I don't believe cryptocurrency is an investment. I believe it's a highly volatile speculative asset with no dividend payment. Now, what that means is when you put your money in, you're afraid to take your money out because there's a possibility you're going to miss out on future gains. So people who are piling into cryptocurrency, they don't seem to understand that the very reason why it's a bubble is because cryptocurrency in and of itself has no intrinsic value. It's not like investing in gold. It's not like investing in houses. Houses have intrinsic value. Somebody is always going to need a place to sleep. Someone is always going to need a roof above their head. That is an appreciating asset specifically because it has intrinsic value. Cryptocurrency is not an appreciating asset beyond being a speculative asset. Cryptocurrency does not have its own value. Cryptocurrency is based on how many US dollars you can get with that cryptocurrency, or how many Chinese yuan, or how many Japanese yen. I don't consider that a real investment. I consider stocks a real investment, especially those that pay dividends. That's why I've been building my portfolio for the last 6 years with dividend paying stocks. Houses are a appreciating asset and they don't pay dividends, but when you're renting to people and those people are paying you their rent and you make profit beyond their rent, that in and of itself is why it appreciated in value. But here's the problem. And just like I know there's lots of, men who follow the manosphere who are anxious to jump on this video and say, yeah, these girls are idiots and they don't understand investment. A lot of those guys are piling into cryptocurrency. So they're putting money into something, afraid to take their money out because if they take it out, they're going to miss out on future gains. That is the reason why it's a bad investment, just like these girls are making. So I maintain that the best investment you can make is housing. I have 2. I plan on getting a 3rd. I rent out 1. I plan on renting out the 2nd, and I'm going to just live in the 3rd. And if you do it right, or if you're able to make enough profit, you don't even have to pay your own mortgage. Somebody else will be paying your mortgage. But again, this is careful, patient planning. Now, the other issue that I have with these women, and I think more people should learn from the Mia Khalifa situation. After you're having sex on camera in pornography, you ain't getting no loan from no regular bank. Banks don't want to talk to you. You might be able to get credit cards, but banks aren't going to give you loans. Like when you want to have a business, you want to buy an office place, you want to buy houses, banks aren't giving you no loans for being a porn star. Mia Khalifa right now, she's made a couple of videos where she said, oh, well, I only did a couple of videos and now everybody holds it against me and everybody trolls me and nobody takes me seriously. Yeah, that's exactly how this market works. Once you are on video screwing, ain't nobody taking you seriously. Banks ain't taking you seriously because banks know better than that. Banks know that the last thing they want is a reputation of loaning to porn stars. That's the last thing they want. OnlyFans is basically a porn show right now. That's all it is. I go on my Instagram in between looking at cars and people flashing their luxury vacations. I've got so much softcore porno coming at me, and I got these people adding me into these Instagram groups that I don't know anybody in them, and I keep deleting myself, but I keep getting added again. I don't know how to turn it off because I barely use Instagram, but it's turned into a softcore porno channel. And the thing about it is, there's enough simps out there who are willing to pay into this nonsense to keep women just like this with their inflated egos thinking that, yeah, all I got to do is jump on there and flash my nude body and I'm just going to make money. This is nothing more than prostitution. See, here's the problem. You cannot allow the liberal media to change the vocabulary. This is prostitution. That's what it is. Don't let them call it sex work. Don't let them call them sex workers. No, this is prostitution. That's what this is. The good Bible tells you exactly what prostitution is. It's very clear on what prostitution is. That's what this is. Sex for money. Sexual gratification for money. Sexual favors for money. That's what this is. Instagram, OnlyFans, Patreon, they may have made it possible for you to be, and even Kevin Samuels in the video, he says it, which is funny because now I'm talking way more than the video and I'm trying to invoke fair use. I might not even have to. But the thing about it is he says basically you're digital strippers. That's what you are, digital strippers. And because y'all are bringing guys into it, now you become digital prostitutes. So as this, I can't show this entire video, so I'll just leave the link and you can go to his channel and everything. So he's at 679,000 subscribers. He'll be at 1 million very soon. And eventually the liberal media won't be able to ignore him because right now they're doing their best to ignore him because they know there's nothing they can do about him and he's only gaining in popularity, specifically among men. And then there's women who, it seems to me that women consider the trial by fire of going on his show as some type of rite of passage. It's like you've got women who are solid 2s and 1s who go on his show knowing they're about to get roasted and they don't even care. It's like they're getting on there just to get on there. It's like once they get on there, it does a boon for their blogs and their vlogs. But my thing is, if you're anything less than like an 8, you shouldn't be coming on his show. Now, these girls right here, what they have going for them is that they're still young. And they're, 2 white ones and it looks like 1 Latina? They're young. So they have their youth going for them. But just as Mia Khalifa has proven, eventually that money is going to start to run out or you're going to desire things you can't afford. And once that money starts running out and all of a sudden now only 2 or 3 guys are logging into your OnlyFans and paying, that money ain't enough to keep paying that rent and those luxury lifestyles that you want to keep on showing off. See, it's easy for me to talk about jumping on business class flights to Emirates and Dubai and Maldives and Philippines and Singapore. It's easy for me to do that because I have a regular job and I work. I have a business and I work. I have a YouTube that pays me. I have strategies for my money. I have investments. It's easy for me to do that, but when you're just making money flashing your butt, it's like sooner or later that's going to run out. So let me get back to the video. I want to get to the.
Let me finish. Well, hold on. See, you can't do that. I asked you what you're buying and what you're investing in, and you didn't want to say it.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. Deep down inside, these girls know they're wrong, number one. They know what he's saying is true, but they refuse to accept it because they look into their wallet and they think that they got a couple of dollars in their wallet. And even by a couple of dollars, like $100,000, a couple of $100,000, yeah, that runs out eventually. You could buy a house, but you got to keep paying taxes on that house. You could buy a house, but you got to keep paying maintenance on that house. You can buy a house, but you got to keep paying all them bills up in that house. Eventually, you're going to get old. And when you get old, the money stops coming. You ain't got that many. There ain't no such thing as a loyal fan. Eventually, they're going to either get bored or they're going to turn on you, especially in this game. Pornography requires fresh new porn videos added every single day, every single hour, because men get bored. Even with porn, men get bored and they want more, and they want more like raunchiness and they want more weird stuff. But the bottom line is people get bored with that. And when they start getting bored, that's when those I've seen it. I've seen girls OnlyFans where they're like, "Oh, last time I did a video, there was only 3 guys. If I'm going to do another video, I hope to see more of you." Yeah, I've seen that. In fact, I've posted posts like that saying this exact same thing. And I'm glad that Kevin's attacking OnlyFans and Patreon right now. I'm glad he's attacking them for that. So here, this one got upset. This one got upset, and they're about to get ready to leave because they're like, "Oh, I'm not going to take this bullshit off this old guy." So whatever.
So when Hafiz makes an assumption, then you want to question that. See, here's what we have going on. This is what I said about being hard-headed.
I think you guys need to be more open-minded.
No, I'm not open-minded. I'm closed-minded because I know the end. I know what happens in the end of this. No, when men are not open-minded, men think logically. You're thinking that you can just flash yourself and you can get a Gucci bag and Gucci shoes and a Gucci belt and Gucci purses and all that stupid nonsense. You think that right now that's cute and everything because you're a child. They shouldn't be allowing this, but because there's money to be made, they're allowing all these pedophiles and these child predators to go on these websites and patronize you to do the debauchery that you're doing. But Kevin Samuels and most men in general understand what's up. So let me skip to the part where she's about to leave.
Said or not,
because eventually they just get up and they're like, "Oh, I can't take this anymore." Okay, the stupid commercial. Come on, you stupid commercial. I gotta turn this stupid nonsense. What's going on with this commercial? What's going on here? Introducing Oral-B, huh? What is this? What is this? Good night. Oh, they got a new toothbrush. Ooh, wow. How much they want for that? $50? $100? What do they want? All right, let's see. I want to get to the part. Okay, I think this is the part where she's leaving. Yeah.
And when women can't handle it, they leave. This is
the
point.
Women can't handle it, they leave. Look at this one. She's scrawny too.
When people in their lack of
this one's the smart
gets exposed, they get offended. They call themselves experts and business owners and everything.
They ain't no damn business owner.
Strippers.
What did he say? What did he say? What did he say?
I'm good with strippers.
What did he say right there? What did he say? He said online strippers.
When someone like a little bit of money, congratulations. I'm good with escorts. Online strippers.
There we go.
They call themselves experts and business owners and everything else. You're online strippers. They call themselves experts and business owners and everything else. You're online strippers. They call themselves experts and business owners and everything else. You're online strippers.
And that's it. I mean, you could speak. The truth points to itself, and that's just the fact. So it really bothers me what's going on in society right now. But there's really nothing I could do about it because there's multi-trillions of dollars. Like, there's a machine out there that's bigger than I am. So, that's just what it is. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. But ultimately, this new attitude, this liberal feminist culture is going to destroy these women. And yeah, it'll be fun and cute while you're making a couple of dollars flashing yourself. But we already know how this ends. So, that's just that. That's all I needed to say. So, yeah, watch the video. Support Kevin Samuels' channel. I'm invoking fair use just in case YouTube tries to come after me. Hopefully they won't, but I don't think they will because I'm invoking fair use. So, what is it? That's just that.